Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 57. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Houston Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, what a run they've had this year in Houston. I mean, this is a team who nobody was expecting really anything out of. They're coming off back-to-back 4-win seasons, but something clicked, and here they are as AFC champs.
And we always recognize Houston as a city that's hosted Super Bowls, 3 of them, in fact. But neither the Texans nor the Oilers ever played in the big game. So what an exciting time for their fan base.
Meanwhile, the Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their 5th win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for 2nd all time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading them over the Pittsburgh Steelers. But when you talk about titles, and you mentioned Titletown, they've won 13 championships overall when you count all the NFL titles prior to the Super Bowl era as well. So this is a town that's used to winning, and they expect to win this one as well.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Mack, touchdown, Houston. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A huge play there for Houston. 62 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands. 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often.
Touchdown! Brandon Cooks, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Charles, every time that he makes one. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie. 57 yards. And the Texans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the...
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Texans. Emmanuel Sanders, 63 yards. And the Texans are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got it at the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do, put a man on him. The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marlon Mack, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's...
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 5. Buying time to his left. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll drop to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Preston Smith able to run it down for a loss of a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Dancing to his left. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. They'll run here with Mack, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Marlon Mack with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already. They'll look to throw now on first down. He dumps this off to Mack, dancing away at the 35. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown.
They go play action here on first down. Able to shake him off. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
2nd and 14. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's an impressive 31-yard gain. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Marlon Mack with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see...
They're going to look to throw. Gets past one man. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. A run up the middle with Mack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to run with Mack. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Texans are pouring it on.
We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got it at the 15.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll look to throw here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Brevin Jordan
from 13 yards out.
And the Texans get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw a touchdown strike. Down with Marlon Mack. They had a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like that. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marlon Mack, 28 yards. And the Texans had 6 more of their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. He doesn't need to.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks with his third touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game the defense was optional?
They'll set up to throw. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. Boy, another big play late here for offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. I would say that going along with that is the confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them in this game.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They go right back to back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. The Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans just continue to roll. Another touchdown through the air for them and for this rookie quarterback at the helm. He has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. Zero rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
Has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. And into the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants in the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.